So it is just about time for Floret to launch their 2021 spring seed collection, and I have a feeling that these things are going to go extremely fast. So I thought I would put the camera on when I do order just to see what happens. If I don't get, I do have an extensive wish list going here, but I've whittled it down over the last couple of weeks, just finding seeds elsewhere and stuff, just because I have a feeling this is going to be crazy. Oh, geez. That warning wasn't there the other day. So let's see. So I have all of these things that, I wouldn't mind having. Oh, wow. Okay, see, I've actually cut this wish list way down, and as I'm looking at it now, everything is back on the wish list. It seems like I take things off and then they pop back up on here. So I'm going to see if I can grab a few of the 2021 flower varieties, because she does have some really cool stuff about to go up. So we'll see. And if not, I have so many seeds. I have plenty of cool stuff to grow this year, so this is very low stakes for me. My cut flower garden last year was probably, despite the fact that it is, arguably less valuable than growing food, it brought me so much joy and so many pollinators, and it was just like people would pass by and stop to look at my garden and everything, and I definitely want that again this year. So I feel like it's worth the time, the money. Some things are just important, Need that dopamine. It's worth the price of admission for me. 4 minutes to go. Oh, here we go. See, I opened up everything I wanted in separate tabs after they cleared out my wish list. So now I'm just going to individually add things to my cart and hope I can check out fast enough to get them. Go. Okay. I don't think I got everything, but now I'm missing the aster. Checking out. You guys are so cute. Okay. So here is the new grow light, and BloomPlus LED did send this to me for free. I did not pay for this light, but that said, they did not pay me to say anything. So we will be testing this light and seeing how it is. And if I end up liking this light and I think it's something that you guys might enjoy, I am pretty sure that I'm able to do a giveaway with you guys in a few months. So don't hold me to it, but we'll see how it goes. Comes with some hanging things. Now the problem with a lot of the times when I get these grow lights from these companies is they don't send me anything to hang the light from. So I'm gonna try to attach this to my grow shelf, but I'll have to probably turn the light down considerably because it's gonna be too close to things initially for them to be full power, which is fine because it has that capability. If you get these, I would say these are like mid-range LED lights, you will have a driver attached to the back of it. I'll show you what it looks like. It's that big brick looking thing right there. And most of the time it will have a little rubber gasket that you can pull off and insert a small screwdriver and crank the light down or up. So the grow lights in my room behind you right now, those are all turned down because otherwise I would look even ghostlier than I already do. Here is the front of the, oh, okay, we have the camera on manual today, can you tell? So here is the front of the light. We've got all the little LED diodes, and this is a full spectrum light, so you'll be getting all the color spectrums. So this thing weighs a good amount just because of the driver, but it does look like the driver can be removed. However, the cord attaching the driver isn't very long, so you would probably also have to mount the driver anyway. So that kind of sucks because my shelf is only so strong, but we will see how it goes. It's just a note to these companies, we need things to hang these lights from, guys. Okay. So this does have 4 little holes in each corner to mount the light from, so that's great. I do have a few of these heavy duty cable ties left over, so hopefully I'll be able to mount it with that. And then we'll see if my power supply can handle all the things that I have plugged in here. My guess is probably not, but we will see. So this draws 150 watts, it says. The upside of going with LED lights is they do draw a lot less power from your wall outlets than fluorescent lighting. So I have been changing all of my lights over to LED lights. Pretty much the whole house is LED lights at this point. Okay, so I'll show you guys how I hook it up, and then we were gonna check back in when I get some plants under this and they start sprouting, and then, you know, we'll follow it through the garden vlogs and you guys can see how this guy does. And yeah, we'll do a little follow-up video and I'll give you my final thoughts and all that stuff. Of course, having these lights for longer than a year is really the ideal test time for these sort of items. So, you know, just keep that in mind. And there will be some links down below if you want to check this light out. And they are currently running a sale right now. It does say that for this, this is the 1500 model, so the BP1500 model. There will be a link down below that's their eBay store. That's the link that they gave me to give to you guys. And they said right now they're having a sale where you get a discount between 15 and 20% off. So I'm not sure what determines how much you get, but they did want me to let you know that. And this does come with the rope ratchet little pulley system if you do have a grow tent or some kind of mounting system. I think I'm just gonna strap it to this shelf and just turn it down. That seems the easiest thing to do. The absence of an extra set of hands, you get creative. Duncan, I wish you would not go in Rabbit's cage. She doesn't want you in there. She's gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna let her. That's right. I'm going to use one more to hold the cord out of the way. Okay, now you can see a little bit better. So I've just got this hanging from the zip ties. I'm going to pull it up a little bit higher and then we'll turn it on. I'm going to leave a little space on top of the driver as well because I don't want that to get too warm. Those do tend to get a little warm, especially if you have it up full volume. All right, you guys ready? I'm also taking little bits of this foam board and making like a shelf visor just to block a little bit of that light from just getting in my eyeballs while I'm in here. Whoops. I'm just going to poke some holes in these and attach it to strings so they can just flop up and down easily. And as always, using my trusty book binding tool that I've never used to bind a book. Perfect.